We all know that MrBeast is the king of YouTube. He's pulling in an average of 50 million views for every video that he posts, and that's just within a month of posting. But what most people don't know is that he's absolutely crushing on short form. Most of his shorts hit numbers like 500 million views, and some of them have even gone on to hit numbers like over 1 billion views. But what if I told you that hidden behind the surface of these shorts is the secret formula to the next generation of viral content? In this video, I'm going to break down the 4 key strategies that MrBeast is using to crush it on short form right now. And hopefully you can use some of these strategies for yourself so that you can blow up your brand as well. So let's get right into it and start off with strategy number 1, which is cross-platform growth. Recently, when MrBeast was asked in a podcast about short form content, he gave this response.
If you play your cards right, you can grow on every single platform.
He said that it's a no-brainer and that everyone should be doing it. But what's interesting is his reasoning behind that. Basically, he said that there has never been a time in history where you can grow across every single platform with one video. As you can see, MrBeast grows on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts all at the same time, because all of these platforms are now doubling down on short form content. They're all over the homepage on all of these apps. So what this means is that if you're already good at one platform, like Instagram, let's say, chances are that if you just take that Instagram content and re-upload it to YouTube Shorts, it'll do just as well and go viral on there too. And the same goes with any other platform. You could essentially quadruple your views just with no extra effort up front, just re-uploading content. Now let's move on to the second strategy that MrBeast is employing with his short form content. This strategy is called shorts hacking, and it's actually a method to get more views funneled towards the long form content. You see, with shorts becoming so popular and all these platforms now adopting them, it begs the question, what will happen to long form? Won't it be harder to pull views on long form content when they have the other option to just scroll to more engaging and fast-paced short form content? Well, not exactly, because here's the thing. YouTube has this feature where you can link another video right above the caption on one of your shorts. And the idea is to have all of your shorts link to a relevant long form video so that the viewers from the shorts go to the long form. But there's a problem. It turns out that the views from just one short video aren't enough to boost the long video enough to where the algorithm picks it up and recognizes it. And here is where MrBeast's strategy comes in. Instead of linking each short to a separate long form video, MrBeast links all of his shorts to the same video. And this way it's not just one short video that's pushing traffic towards the long form, it's all of them. This is going to give your long form video such a significant boost in traffic that it makes it impossible for the algorithm not to pick it up and boost it out to more people. So try this strategy next time you post a long form video and make sure that all of your shorts are linking to it. The third strategy that MrBeast employs in his short form content is quality over quantity. There are a lot of mega influencers or entrepreneurs out there who tell you to post 3 times a day and post as much as you possibly can. But instead, MrBeast actually takes the opposite approach, and he makes sure that he puts time and effort into every single short that he posts. For example, this one video right here got 1.1 billion views, and it was because they literally flew a stranger out to Paris just to get a baguette. They paid for his entire trip, and then he brought the baguette back to MrBeast. This one video probably took weeks or even months to plan, film, and execute, but it paid off. And the extra time that MrBeast took to spend on this one short gave him a disproportionately higher return on his time than if he were to spend that time making 10 separate shorts that only got 100k views each. Just for reference, the Super Bowl is the most viewed telecast in human history with a view count of 123 million viewers, and that was just a 10th of the views that MrBeast got on this one short. So when you're making your short form content, don't just try and pump out as much as you possibly can with low quality. It's a better use of your time to actually plan out your video and make sure that you deliver on the value for your viewers. Finally, the fourth and possibly most important strategy that MrBeast uses in his short form content is having great hooks. Now, a lot of the time people try to overcomplicate this step and they try to make some crazy claims or just yell at the camera. For those of you who don't know, a hook is the first 5 seconds of the video. Typically, it's one sentence that attracts the viewer's attention and gets them to watch the rest of the video. But the MrBeast strategy for hooks is actually stupid simple. He literally just explains what he's about to do, and the video concept itself is so good that he doesn't need any more than that to capture the viewer's attention. This way, viewers have a clear explanation of the value that they're about to get in the next minute, and all that's left to do is now to deliver, which MrBeast does every single time. But there's also another element working here that you might miss if you don't pay close attention. If you watch all of MrBeast's hooks, all of them introduce a question or curiosity. In this one, the viewers want to know who will split and who will steal. Will they both go home with money? Will neither of them go home with money? Or will one steal from the other? Introducing a question like this right away is going to keep your viewers hooked, because we as humans have a burning desire to understand the resolution to a story. In this one, viewers want to know whether he'll guess correctly or not, and if not, they want to know what's actually underneath the gift wrapping. If you can introduce a good enough question or a good enough premise to where viewers are burning to know the answer, then that's what's going to make them watch all the way through. And more watch time is better for the algorithm. If you want to put captions, editing, and sound effects just like MrBeast, go ahead and check out Submagic. You don't have to have fancy editing expertise, you don't have to hire an expensive editor, you can literally just make perfect AI captions in just one click. You can check it out by clicking the link in the description, and if you want to know how to generate 100 million views with an AI sales funnel, go ahead and click this video right here. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.